guys, today I want to show you hand transplanting techniques that will help really increase the speed of your transplanting. And today we're going to talk specifically about onions. So we're planting red wing onions and we've got flats of them to plant, and we're going to plant about 6 of these beds. These are a standard 30-inch market gardening bed. And before we start transplanting, what I've done is I have marked out my rows using a landscape rake with some pieces of PEX on there on the tines, and I've used that to just run that down the bed and mark out my rows. We're going to be planting at about a 2 to 3 inch density in the row and 4 rows. And what I'm doing before I actually get in and plant is I'm going to prep my onions by cutting them, you know, leaving a couple inches, and I'm saving these for my wife for the kitchen because they're just basically amazing chives. And then I'm trimming them down, and that's going to give me this, basically. From there, watch out, bud. Oh, watch out, bud. From there, I just come in and I pull out the onions, shake the dirt off. This is almost the same technique for harvesting spring onions. And then I will just trim those roots down a bit. And then that way, this unit is a lot easier to manage than a long spindly thing with long roots with lots of dirt on them. Okay, watch out, buddy. And then what we do when we're working a 30-inch bed is, one note is that this bed is on the edge of this terrace, and so it's a bit hard to stand on. But I'll just kind of suffer through it. So I basically get a bunch of loose plugs that are ready to plant. I got my 4 rows here. I'm standing straddled over the bed. And the objective, the best way to manage when you're transplanting a bed is to work the square area in front of you and then move down. Work it to completion and then move down. Most people will have a tendency to do something like this and then just do a bunch of rows, and maybe this one, and then that's as comfortable as they are. Then they'll work 2 rows and then come back the other way. That can work, but the problem with that is that you're just doing more movements. Doing it this way means that you only stand on this piece of ground once. So essentially what we're doing here is I'm using this is a bulb trowel. I love this trowel because it's almost like a finger. And when you're transplanting things like this, a finger can work too. It works, I would say, just as well. But your finger can get sore and you can jam a rock every now and then, and that sucks. So this works really good. I'll just show you guys, just watch me plant this area out. So the idea is you want to keep the trowel in your hand and never put it down. Every time you pick up and put down a tool, you're just putting in more effort. So you can, you know, kind of work it whatever's comfortable. The more systematic you are, the faster it will be. And so you can, you know, the nice thing about onion transplants or plugs is that you can handle them pretty rough. Like they're pretty resilient little buggers. And then 1, 2, 3, and then I got my last row kind of eroded a little bit on the edge here. But you can see when you have a system, it just goes so much faster. And the other thing too, that's a good thing about straddling the bed this way and then doing each little square area to completion, is that once you finish that area, stand up and reset, kind of shake out, and then come back. So what I'll do here to be really systematic is I will do 1 row in this square area to completion. Then come up next row. And when you do this a lot, you'll kind of get into a rhythm in a way. And if you're listening to some music or something too, you might actually just find the beat and work at a steady pace, even though that might be a little slower than your impulse might be to do. But having a rhythm makes you focus on consistency. So that's that. That's a 3 square foot area, or 3 foot area linear feet on a bed. And so you can see, if you have a technique like that, it shouldn't take too long. So hope you guys found that video helpful. If you did, hit the subscribe button, share and like the videos, and we'll see you in the next one.